Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today we're going to talk about the stretch program of the Titan TP Pro Alpine massage chair. This chair is a very, very popular chair. It came out in November of 2014 and has been one of our top sellers, if not our top seller, since it's been out. And one of the features that people like in a massage chair is the stretch program. The more traditional massage chair has a stretch program where the chair back can recline up and down like this while the ottoman comes up and down, but the seat stays stationary, or it raises in a zero gravity position. What makes the challenge, there's a challenge with these chairs that have the extended roller track, and that challenge is how do you have a chair back that can go up and down while the seat stays in place, because the whole thing has to move because it's one unit. The seat and the chair back are one unit because the extended roller track goes underneath the seat. So how do you do a typical stretch where you can flatten out the seat and flatten out the back? You can't. So what these chair companies have come up with, and this began with the Iyashi, the Infinity Iyashi, which was really the kind of the godfather of extended roller track chairs, is rather than having the chair and the seat, the chair back and the seat separate, which it can't be because of the physics of the and the mechanics of the roller track, which is one long piece, what they did is they reclined the chair and they added the feature where the ottoman can come out and it pulls the legs out. And this is what the Titan does. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show this to you real briefly because we're right in the middle of it, and I paused the program. I can't show you the whole stretch program on this because it's a 15-minute program and it has a lot of little different things, but the two highlights of it include the extending of the ottoman. So what it'll do is you can see how the chair is extended a bit, but the seat's not flat because the chair kind of reclined back as a unit. And then I paused the program. You can pause it on these chairs and watch what happens when I unpause it. Right at the place where, see how the ottoman extends out? So what will happen is when your leg is in there, when you're sitting in the chair, it'll extend in and out. You see what it's doing? It's pulling your leg out. Oh, and now it's pulling it out even more. Back more, pulls it in and out. So it kind of pulls your legs out from you and it extends it a little bit further every time. And then you can feel that pull in your low back. So when the chair is in a zero gravity position like that, when the seat's in a zero gravity position like that, you can actually feel the legs, when the legs are pulled, you can feel it pulling in your low back. So that's one of the stretch components of the Alpine. The other stretch component of the Alpine, which is pretty cool, we didn't see this one on the Iyashi, but they have waist airbags down here. And there's waist airbags here, and there's shoulder airbags in behind. Now I've got another video on the Alpine that talks about the shoulder airbags. They don't have them on the side like some chairs. They have them in the back so it can allow for broader chested and larger people to fit in the chair. But they have airbags on either shoulder and on either waist. And what will happen is while this is all going on with the low back, the one side shoulder airbag will inflate and the opposite side waist airbag will inflate. So you've got airbags that are inflating on the right shoulder, the left waist, or the left shoulder, the right waist. And what does that do? Oh, look, we found a pen in the chair. This is, you will always find something in your chair. If you have people come over to visit your house and sit on your chair, you'll find change, you'll find pens, you might find keys, but anyways, it's not uncommon to find stuff in the chairs. Well, that alternate inflation of one shoulder and opposite waist, other shoulder, opposite waist, induces this rotational torsional stretch in the upper torso, and that's kind of cool because you're getting a motion that's not very common in your body during the day. A lot of people don't use this motion, but it's a very helpful motion for the lumbar spine and the thoracic spine. So you'll get this rotational stretch as well. So it incorporates rotation in the upper body, extension of the legs in the lower body, and that basically comprises the stretch program. Now most stretch programs will also have a warm-up component to it where the rollers will go up and down your back to kind of warm you up for the stretch. And a lot of chairs also have the use of airbags in the hips, use of airbags in the shoulders, use of airbags in the arms to kind of also kind of involve some stretching on other components of the body. But those are the two big ones for the Titan. Also, this chair will come up to an upright position and the ottoman will come in all the way, so it'll kind of put you in a seated position with your knees bent. That's just a bit of a stretch in a flexed position, so it'll integrate that as well. But that gives you a brief idea, or a good idea anyways, of how the stretch program works on the Titan TP Pro Alpine, a very, very nice chair. I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, please thumbs up, like us, and share us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. help us spread the word about massage chairs. I really, truly appreciate that. And I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.